Hello, I'm Karen Larson. Here's a look at some of the top stories from 2 News Oklahoma. Homelessness on the rise in Tulsa. The group Housing Solutions regularly conducts point-in-time counts to provide data to the federal government about homelessness here in Tulsa. Well, the latest numbers from 2 days of counting in January found a 2% increase in homelessness in Tulsa County. That includes more than 1,000 people in shelters, on the street, and in transitional housing. Over 200 of them were counted in the jail, highlighting the need for housing options as people leave the criminal justice system. Housing Solutions says the unsheltered homeless increased from 287 last year to 403 this year. Now, the mayor wants to amend an ordinance that would allow Tulsa police to remove the homeless from city streets and rights of way.
This is really just addressing a growing issue that I know a number of you have contacted me about with people using sidewalks as campsites.
The mayor says the issue was originally brought to him by the police department about 4 years ago, but he says he wasn't sure if the city had done enough to help the homeless. He says over the last year and a half, the city of Tulsa has spent over $13 million on housing assistance, so he believes now is the appropriate time to allow police to remove the homeless from certain sites. The full council will consider the mayor's proposal in the weeks ahead. 2 News teaming up with Keystone Chevrolet in Sand Springs for a Stuff the Bus food drive. Now through May 25th, drop off non-perishable food items at Keystone Chevrolet. And on the 25th, we invite you to drop by here at the station on Brookside to donate food during our day-long food drive. All donations will go to the Community Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma and then to the kids. Our 10-day forecast. HOT, just plain hot. We do have a 40% chance of storms tomorrow, afternoon high in the upper 80s, staying in the mid 80s over the weekend and then warming back up into the 90s next week.